Hey guys, it's Nomus RC. Got a little surprise. I'm going to be doing a build video here that will be a multi-part series because got a TRX-4 Sport. So kind of some of the highlights of this vehicle. Obviously we have the new portal axle design, which is really nice because it's going to give you an insane amount extra of ground clearance over a normal crawler. Full-time lock differentials, all metal. Transmission, all metal. Plastic spur, obviously. Metal gear servo, all metal inside the portal axles. Metal bodied shocks. And then we're going to stick with the brushed system for now, and then we'll see how it goes. So those are the highlights, but it really doesn't do it justice until you see it. I just pulled the plastic off of the body. It's super shiny, super nice. Very soft tires. Should have really good grip. They really don't sink as much as I thought that they would. They have more foam than I thought that they would. So we'll see if maybe I can do something about that. If not, maybe eventually we'll look at some different rims and tires. So the part that I really went all out on, though, is this. So just starting from the top, I 3D printed Fender Wells, all 4 of them. I 3D printed a lower center of gravity battery tray. This actually goes and fills up the space in between the frame rails and the very back. These actually cover up the center transmission, the differentials, and a couple other pieces, basically just like scratch guards. I got some center drive shafts. These things are freaking heavy. It is insane. I'll have links to all this stuff below. I got it all from Amazon, and most of it's fairly inexpensive. We got an all-metal bumper for the rear, and it comes with lights and a hitch and all that good stuff. The really nice stuff that we got is right here. So I figured since I went with the red body, I would go with black and red portal axle for the axle housing. So these are just empty axle housings. You have to put all your stuff from the vehicle into here. But combined with these metal shafts and these metal portal axles, this is the front one. Your steering right there. All the drivetrain will be metal. So all metal drivetrain. Not that it really needs it, but it's going to be really good for the extra weight. These are actually the bumper mounts. So this is at the very end of the frame rail on each side. There's plastic pieces that these will replace. And then here's the rear bump, or the front bumper. I'm sorry, that was the rear one. Here's the front bumper. Goes on there like that. So there's the front bumper, all metal. And it also comes with lights and a couple other accessories. And I have a Y cable so that I can hook up front and rear lights. And then I'm also going to throw a fan on the ESC because I will probably always run with 3S. So just to give a little bit of a lowdown here on some of these parts, I feel like these axles are going to be insanely heavy. So these are actually made out of steel. Most of this stuff is aluminum. But let's see what these are coming in at. 121 grams. That is actually quite a bit. Oops, it may not actually be registering all of it. Let's see here. Yeah, 121 grams. Let's see how much one of these axle housings weighs. 160 grams. So the drive shafts are almost equivalent to a single axle housing. Let's see about the front axle housing, because this one is much bigger. That one weighs 177 grams. And again, links to all this stuff will be below. Here's the rear bumper, 52. That's not with all the pieces equipped, but the front bumper and then its little thing that sticks off the top, 118 grams. And then we got these that go front and rear, 49 grams for both of them. And then I'm not gonna weigh out most of the 3D printed stuff, but this piece here is, I mean, it's almost unbreakable. I did 100% infill on all this stuff, not really thinking that some of it was kind of thick, but this thing is, geez, it would take a sledgehammer to break it. So let's see how heavy it is. It's 31 grams. Oh, Jesus, it's 48 grams. Holy hell. So I'll go through the video and add all that up because I didn't pay attention to it. See what we're looking at. The vehicle out of the box, I believe, is 4.9 pounds. So it looks like Traxxas' site says that it's 5.79 pounds. And then we will be using a 3S 5000, which weighs 296 grams. So this will all kind of be the first video here, and then we'll start assembling things piece by piece by piece, and we'll do videos for each one.